I have an idea. 2005, and I bought this iBook G4. Still has the sticker from Fry's Electronics. There's the specs. There's the front. 12-inch iBook G4. And if I've got the software for it, I'd like to see if I can get this thing to work. The last time I remember trying to power it powered up, not with a battery. The battery won't hold any charge at all. But if I can get this thing to power up, I would love to do a clean install and run it offline so that I can use the older version of iTunes and use this thing simply as a jukebox. Let's take it out. Well, I packed this thing away good, didn't I? Huh. iBook G4 User's Guide. As you can see, I don't think this was ever even opened. Good. Extreme card. What is that? Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, dude. Yes. I have everything. I wasn't even sure if I had everything. That doesn't have all the pieces that went onto the ends of the ports and leads. That's funny. So we have here Mac OS 10 installed disk 1. To start up from this disk, hold down the C key as the computer starts up. Mac OS version 10.3.5, 2004. And then this one is installation disk 2. Okay, that's good to see. We have, what is this here? Additional software and Apple hardware test. I'm definitely going to need this because, as I said before, I know the battery doesn't work. Here's an internet cable that was never used. Not even sure if it was ever taken out of here. For an old landline. Take this top off. Hmm. Okay. The old Mac. What does it say here? Please read the software license agreements before using this Apple product. Wow. Wow. This is back when Apple was Apple. Whew. Check it out. Thought that battery was going to be possibly swollen. See, there's an indicator there. Back in those days, you could push this button. There'd be a series of green lights that would go up to tell you how much battery you had here. So you turn this little deal with put a coin in there. You can release the cable. I released the battery. Yeah, these came off a couple times. I had them replaced once or twice, but it's not such a big deal. There's your connections. Your locking mechanism. This is going to be for your internet. And you got your well, no, this is for a dial-up modem, and this is for Ethernet. It's your old FireWire style USB. This is for external monitor, and then this is for your headphones. There is no, oh, there's your disk drive, and then your power. Your only microphone was, I believe, right at the top. And there's no camera. Now, why is this not opening? Oh, I forgot. You have to push this button. There you go. Wow, look at that. The keys turned yellow. They turned yellow in the box. Need to clean this up. Okay, let's plug it in and see what happens. That's a good sign. Okay. I haven't heard that forever. All right, what are we going to see? What are we going to get? I really have no idea. Oh, wow. Check it out. Dude, it's looking for, That's pretty cool, man. I didn't know it was going to be looking for all that stuff. What are we doing here? Skype? Oh my goodness. When was the last time anybody used Skype? What does this say here? Your computer's clock is set to a date before March 24th, 2001. This may cause some applications to behave erratically. That's okay. Skype. That's funny. Let's see if it has anything in here. It's got our names in there still. Can't believe that. All right. Well, I don't know what's on this machine. Kelvin Markham's Cars. I guess Kelvin's got a picture here. Oh, he's got some Hot Wheels. Oh, look at that. Kelvin Markham's Cars. That's funny. I wonder if there's any way to know when the last time I opened this machine. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. All images. So, are there any pictures on here? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, there's pictures. February 2000. Oh, so here we go. January 2017. Okay, so we were in this house. Let's see here. On Kelvin. Kelvin's a baby. Oh, man. Oh, dude. This is something. Wow. Okay. Look at here. Got an old version of iTunes. Let's see if I have any songs in there. What version of iTunes is this? Let's see. Don't warn me about that again. Okay. iTunes. Okay, iTunes cannot connect to iTunes Store. That's a good sign. I don't want it to. About iTunes. Here we go. iTunes 10.6.3. And what was I reading? What was the version of 10 point? I think it was 10.7. I think that was the research I was doing, was trying to find out what was the, I think I typed in, when did iTunes turn to crap? Yeah. Running iTunes 10.7 release. What version I say this was? This is 10 point what? Here, let me relaunch that thing again. About iTunes. 10.6. That's good enough for me. You know what? I'm not going to have to do anything else. I thought I was going to have to. I only want to use this computer as a jukebox, so I don't have to do anything at all. Just put some music in there and let it play. Because now I have iTunes the way I remember it working. Okay, that's going to work for me. Music. Okay. Movies. The Wedding Singer. TV shows. Radio. No, I don't care about that. iTunes Store. Match. Home sharing. iTunes. Not music. Okay, I don't know. Recently added. Let's see. All music. Well, I think if there's music in there, it would show up. Yeah, this is just, well, I guess it's empty. I'll go look in my music folder and let's see here. Users, me, music, iTunes, media. Empty. Okay. We got a clean slate. How much space have I got on this? Let's see here. Capacity 107. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We put a larger drive in here because the hard drive that was in here was making noise at one time. So we put a bigger drive in here. I remember that now. I forgot. I completely forgot about that. Because you had to take the keyboard out to get to it. So we put a new hard drive in there. It's got 98.2 gigabytes available, used 13.4. So yeah, I wiped this thing clean. It is ready to go. Other than some pictures. Anyway, man, I'm excited about that. I got me a jukebox. I can put all my music in one place and use the old iTunes. It works. Check it out. Got the old iTunes going here. Heck yeah. Pretty excited about that. Yep. Don't want to get a copyright ding, but as you can see, I'm playing some old school information society there. That's so cool. I'm gonna load this thing up, man. Anyway.